shit again. Throw it in the trash for him, not forever. Not no Vega. Hell no. Definitely not no Vega. I learned that's what White Owls are. White Owls are Garcia Vegas. Yep. I said, what the fuck? Made by the same company.
Man, I forgot it's another company out there that's
They got them island things, them island bars coming in here. Them island things. Gabe, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. Look at Icy. I'm not ready. It's a lot of hard things coming here tonight.
Talk and change your voice, your vocals, all that one. You're still a cracker.
Probably is.
I get that shit out here now. It's okay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You like a no, he look like a little Craig Smith over there. Look at him, bro. Look at him. He got a Craig fact. He got a Craig fact for a nigga.
damn.
Oh,
Craig Smith before.
it got to be.
It got to be the hoodie and the outfit.
It got to be the tank top.
Touch me no more.
It got to be the tank top.
Craig Smith before jail.
It got to be the tank.
You say you look like what's his name?
Craig
Craig
Smith.
Smith.
Welcome to Roast Me, another
Before-
comedian athlete where
Nigga
we
look like
give-
Craig Smith, boo.
I'm your host, Brandon Lewis, and we have, let's give it up all the way from Pasadena, California, Craig Smash.
I'm gonna sit right on the top of the
Hey, Craig told the nigga, you let other niggas name your kids. Hey, that nigga Craig funny, boy. Bro, that nigga funny, bro. Boo Capone, too. Boo Capone, Brent. Bro, that shit funny.
He got Harriet Tubman numbers. Hey, who that was? Every time alligator born, every time.
Oh yeah, every time you brush your teeth, alligator born, baby alligator.
Hey, when they told the one nigga with acne that, Craig Smith told that nigga he ate an atomic bomb. That shit.
You did what?
Hey,
He got
boy.
hit by an acne.
Hey, the dude with the gout. Damn. CP said he got hit.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, them niggas funny than eat motherfucker, man. Hey, we back rocking? We ready?
When that nigga walk in, it's such a freaking hard. That shit,
I love it.
I love it.
Anything gay with Billy Sorrells go. Anything. They be on Billy Sorrell ass. That nigga say they say Billy Sorrells and his wife fought over the last tampon.
That shit be hilarious. Ain't gonna lie, I think we can really run one of them.
That shit fucking hilarious, bro.
Ain't gonna lie, boy, we can run one of them. That's what I'm talking about.
That shit
Bitch,
fucking
I
hilarious.
work.
Yes. That shit hilarious.
But I ain't gonna lie, I like Chris Powell. That nigga Chris.
Yeah, CP.
CP.
Yeah, CP,
You
yeah.
know that nigga pressure.
Yeah.
Roach looking at, but he pressure.
I'm saying, you get the other side, I'm gonna feel some type of way when I watch it. I'm gonna sell the fuck out.
That nigga, hey, look.
Yeah, another one. Right.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We just got these lights, bro. It's crazy.
Barely glisten, nigga.
It's
Fuck
crazy. Hey, so
Any other
if we
one
put the
without
green green screen right here, bro, but we just need another light to right there to be better. Right there. Cause I learned about the shadowing.
Whooping your ass 2 games back to back, and you was afraid to lose
2
that
and
money.
4 went out
You
again.
ain't even want to give it up. Damn, Jay.
2 and 4.
You and my dog, so it wasn't really that important. But that ass whooping I gave you, though.
Yeah,
2
I
times
mean-
back to back.
It's all
I
good.
can hear it in your voice though, Joe. Bitch done beat the 2K out of you.
Yeah, you just
I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in your voice. Nigga done beat the 2K out your ass. You ain't came up out the gulag in a minute. You ain't came up out the gulag in a minute.
Let's be real.
Hey, John, I can hear by his voice. Nigga ain't came up out the gulag in a minute. I can tell by his voice. Nigga ain't came out
I
the
bet
gulag.
y'all whoop your ass, though.
Nah, I'm
living.
I'm living, bro. Gulag, I'm living. Right? I ain't gonna lie. I'm living. I'm come out that gulag. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm fighting for my
And,
life.
and I'm grabbing most wanted.
Gulag.
And I'm grabbing most wanted.
Gulag.
And I'm grabbing my
John
John.
got left in that gulag.
Hey, John, I
Bitch,
will
don't
say
sit
this,
up
John.
here
That's
high.
your strength. John's strength is that's most wanted. He gonna kill that most wanted. I'm a scavenger some shit.
Nah, I'm just
I'm a recon. I'm a recon some shit. I'm gonna get you a circle.
I ain't gonna lie, you know that shit real. Y'all boy go to arguing and shit about that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, me and
we
hey,
always jump
hey,
out
me
right
and John were arguing so bad.
always jump
Hey,
out right here.
Bro, listen, but make it so bad. John trying to mark some of the right spot. He got my dumb ass cousin jumps. I'm like, but that ain't even John jumping over there.
Hey,
That
real
ain't even
quick.
John.
Bitch,
If
I'm
you gonna
talking
say
about
dumb
where
ass
you want-
cousin, put my name on it. At me, bro. You ain't even gotta be disrespectful
No,
like that.
being in there with Joe and Joe.
my God.
One because I had a problem with my headphone. Let me read.
Listen, being there with JoJo and this Joe, oh my God. Oh no.
What's up? What you want to do?
Bro, you don't have one more button to unloose, bro. You don't have nothing but. No, you don't. The rest of them Velcro.
It's enough, bro.
This man got a breakaway button up. I've never seen this shit. He ready to get in the dice game quick.
Y'all should have told me on rip. I don't need to be
the
drinking
dice
out
game
here.
quick. I ain't never seen nigga with
Bitch, I tell me I ain't need to be drinking out here.
with a toboggan.
Come out here and do whatever.
Why you with a toboggan?
Bitch, wait a minute. Nigga, my arm bit hot.
He put on his face. He put on his best date shirt too. What you thought you were going to Pinterest? Bitch thought they were going to Joe Crab Shack.
From the AC, bitch, it's hot. I
Bro,
can't
our
do
AC
this
went
shit.
out back here, bro. Shit, we got 2 fans.
You should have warned me, bro.
Hey, I thought it was fixed by now.
Nigga, the handy done took over. I don't give no fuck.
Man,
Man,
brother,
hot.
fix AC. We hit your brother. We like,
Why you ain't calling me, bro?
I know. We'll
Why
tell
you
him come
ain't calling
through.
me before I got here? You know what, John?
I
That's
know
why I
not.
whooped your ass in 2K2.
I know not. Tell him.
What?
Hey, he sound like a dope boy. Boy, I used to have that money back in the day, boy. Boy, look, remember I had that thing? I had no thing, boy.
Here's the
I was
thing.
the first nigga
Here's
to
the
put
thing.
McDonald's on my car.
Here's the thing. I done called both of them niggas out several times. They rapping, but they ain't never act.
Look, he sound just like a boy. He sound just like the nigga, boy.
what I'm saying.
I was at, so
You beat me in 2K, bro.
that's it.
Damn, bro. God damn.
No, bitch, I want a rematch though. And I come play on Xbox.
And you can play the S-bar.
Bro, you worry about the
know.
wrong
You on
thing.
Don't
P5?
worry about it.
You worry about the wrong thing, bro. See, that's your problem. That's what's wrong with the black society nowadays. Y'all worry about the wrong shit.
Though, bro.
I ain't on Xbox, nigga.
You got to get on Xbox, bro.
Why? So I can still beat your ass?
I mean, if that happens, it happens.
It
But
happened
you
last
trash
time.
though, Joe.
Feel me?
Bro, you
You be letting
the
Lando whoop you.
lucky, bro.
No,
I don't lie,
be
niggas don't
being
play head up no more. Niggas play, they play us now, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Niggas be in the
Hey, real
neighborhood.
nigga shit.
So all that
I don't
rapping,
even
nigga,
be
where
on
your
the
badges
game
I
like
at?
ain't gonna lie, I don't even.
Hey,
ain't
Mike,
play head to
how many
head
times I
like-
hit you up? You gonna be on the game tonight?
Oh yeah, I'll be on.
How many times
But
I've
no,
actually
they
been
on
on the
they on the balls though.
How many times I
Yeah,
understand
Yeah,
that.
we gonna do that on
But
dude.
besides the point, how many times I hit you up? Have you been on the game?
Yeah,
And I
be
hit you
on
up, I'm gonna get on now. How many
on-
times
I'm
have I actually did it? Like once or twice? Out of how long since Modern Warfare came out? And I bought it the first day?
I ain't because I had, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I contacted Xbox about your
Bitch,
account.
you. Wait, which account? Which account?
See, that's the thing.
Which count?
Exactly. That's the thing. I couldn't
Be
figure.
specific.
I couldn't figure out which one.
You still ain't answered the question.
I
Fuck
couldn't
you,
figure out
nigga.
which one. I
You
just
worry
signed
about the
both
wrong
of
thing.
them.
So you dry snitching on
Bro,
the
listen.
podcast?
Joe Exotic 69. I got that one bam. And yo Joseph Fine Red 239 one. I got that one bam.
But you ain't get the one I'm hitting you up on. So that's what I'm getting at.
Nah.
You think I'm a fan? No, nigga. Come get that work.
Hey, Joe the only nigga still be playing Sims and still believe in the family. He be,
Hey, yo.
he be playing.
I will never be a father, bro. I gotta leave the situation.
He be on
Be
Sims.
real.
He still get a baby mama.
What? He be on Sims and that dumb shit.
Real the whole family.
He be on Sims. He the nigga that got
After the
the.
bitch get pregnant, I don't want to be there no more.
Hey, bro, my
I
homeboy,
leave-
my
listen,
homeboy
I
showed me
leave
that
about-
modded
Listen,
Sims
I leave
though.
about 4 months
Yeah.
before the baby come out.
Nah, Snatch
And I
Black.
start
They
the
got a
argument.
modded Sims
shit
with
hard.
titties and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit crazy.
You be
Yes,
fucking
yes,
and
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
It's
they
a
be doing
modded
all that, and
Sims.
they fucking.
Yes,
And they
yeah.
fucking
Oh,
and
but it's that shit. Yeah. Nah, that shit crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, it's that serious by the bitch.
see,
Yeah,
Mike.
it's that serious. Yeah. I'm out there. You want to chat me? Lick on Lily Dilla Larry at 69. Yes, sir. I'm on there. Yeah.
They got titties all out in that
Titties
bitch.
coming out, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
Threesome.
old.
Dirty ass light skin.
Oh shit! I didn't know we was. Oh shit! We back up in this motherfucker. Oh shit! But no. Hey, don't. What, right here. Edit point. Edit point. Nah, cause we gonna just keep it rolling. But I ain't know we're back in this bitch. Since we back in this motherfucker, I definitely got a question to ask y'all. Cause we all like here. We all fuck with the city. Who y'all feel? And Snap Black in the music shit. Who y'all feel in the music shit, bro? Like about the next to blow up out the city, or who do y'all feel should put the city on their back, or the city should get behind?
I'm gonna stay out of it.
You gotta give your opinion, bro. These
Hold on.
these
Repeat that.
these are your
repeat that.
counterparts.
I'm paying attention.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
Repeat that again, cuz.
Who do y'all
Be
think?
real. I'm my only competition, bro. I don't. You feel me?
I ain't say competition. I
That's what I'm saying,
said,
but it's
who do you
gonna
think
lead
is
me
the?
to go to thinking like, okay, you feel me? I got to put myself down to, you know what I'm saying? I can't.
So, but that's why I say take all the bias shit out of it. I ain't gonna say hollow. I'm gonna take all the bias, shit, all the bias out of it. Who do you think the city? Who do you think if it's one nigga that could put somebody out
Might
there?
be a bitch say me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I can't.
That's why I say take your bias out of it. And niggas in the MVP race can't vote for themselves.
It depends on
I don't
who
wanna-
most of the
I
people
don't
can
wanna
relate
say
to.
not me
And be
personally.
real.
Yo,
Oh yeah,
If
hell
people
yeah,
relate to it, they gonna side with the nigga.
yeah.
Like,
I
relate
like
to
that
Hollow.
jet trap like Ruger.
So 10 toes
I like-
all
yeah,
day.
Jit-
I like definitely
Jit-
slide.
Jit-
I fuck with
Jit-
Shot like
Jit-
definitely
Jit
slide.
really
I
caught my
ain't gonna lie, I was in the
attention.
studio with him. Like,
Jit caught
yeah,
my
Jit
attention.
definitely no side.
Jit
I'm
caught
gonna
my
tell you that.
attention.
Jit
We've been
definitely
dealing with
no
Jit for a minute.
Now let me ask you this.
What you need?
With that question, like, explain a little bit more. Like,
Yeah,
who's
more
music?
detail.
No.
industry ready?
I'm saying
Who-
right now, it don't matter because
Street ready, legend.
no, it don't matter because you can pop from anywhere right now. Who do you think in the city actually done put in the work and you like, damn, this nigga being overlooked? I see him everywhere. I can't help but to see him, and I'm not even a fan of this nigga. He's the one that the city should get behind because he's pushing and grinding.
There's only so many people that does that though. That's like
'Cause a lot of
you got
niggas-
a handful.
Yeah,
You got
because
a handful. You got a lot of rappers with a handful actually take this shit.
'Cause
serious. Like,
nowadays,
wake up
bro-
and think about this shit.
yeah.
at work.
Nowadays, shout out Kenny from 3701 podcast. I seen him ask OG Walker on the podcast. OG Walker, like, I feel like I'm ready now. Shout out OG Walker too. The boy do grind.
OG
But
Walker
man, that boy be grinding too.
I ain't gonna lie
That-
to you.
but
I know who he is,
But
but
you exactly, and that's
you see
what
I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. Okay, so look, Kenny asking this. Kenny say, now if a label gonna just give you the bag, nowadays a label want to know you usually got a cameraman, a nigga who make your beats already. Me and Snap Black talk about that. They already know it. And if you got this already, why sign to a label? If you got this already,
I'm gonna say this. I can't single-handedly pick somebody, but if I had to pick a 5 that I see put that work in,
even 3 if you can
who
get 3.
put that work in, I gotta give it a Snatch. I gotta give it a Canvas. I gotta give it a Hollow, Track Life Ruger, and T Mike. If I had
One more.
that's 5.
Number
SB
5.
Newt.
SB Newt.
I gotta give bro, yeah.
SB
who
Newt.
actually like
And Spody.
consistently putting
Spody
music
be
out there.
slide
You
too.
see
I
what I'm
gotta
saying?
put Spody
Now-
out.
Hey man,
now-
hold on. Hey, big shout out to AG Lotta too.
Shout out
man.
AG Lotta too. Yes, sir. Now this is what I mean. Cause John,
Lotta ready for the end.
John,
Can't
listen.
just pick one.
John, hold on, but
You
that
know what
no,
I'm saying? You see
that
how I just named 5 and 3 more popped up?
But
So
mind
you
you,
can't just pick one.
now out of all of them, all of them ain't ready. And what I mean by that is like what Kenny said. You need to have a cameraman with you. You need to have a nigga make the beat. You need a team, a logo, what you pushing, and there's only so many of them ready.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't mean no disrespect to any other rapper.
Yeah, this just our
I'm
opinion.
just saying,
This our opinion, bro.
If I had to pick one who got the cameraman, who got the sound, all this, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say T Mike.
Yeah,
That's real.
T Mike
I'm
ready.
just being honest.
T Mike, and I tell T Mike this all damn. Hey man, we got a special guest in the motherfucking building. Hey, Dirty Red, see that get your chair. See, grab Mike out there. See, grab your chair. Shit, I'm gonna squeeze this bitch. Hey man, we got Dirty Red in this motherfucker. We got a whole nother motherfucking guest in this bitch. But the reason why I say that, bro, and I didn't tell T Mike. I've been fucking with T Mike for a minute. But even fucking with T Mike, I tell him to a family dog, bro. I be telling him, bro, listen. You can feel the Gates influence. You can feel it. But Ready, he's ready. Lottie, ready. SB, he's just missing that one, like that camera. But he ready. He ready.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. There's a lot of talent in Fort Myers.
Yeah.
It's
Getting
a
the
lot
bitch.
of talent. It's a lot of hidden talent too because I ain't trying to down nobody. They ain't got the funds to
What I
push
need
the
to do
music
to
out they want to push. You see what I'm saying?
Or do you want me to turn it this way?
Tilt it up a bit.
Slide it to you,
Slide to you and tilt it up.
and then, yeah.
Yeah, producer.
Okay. Get your shit together then, nigga.
Like that.
Yeah.
Big John, what it
Yeah.
do, baby?
Yeah,
man, what
A1.
going
In the city, I
That
see you.
A1.
I see you, boy.
I
Rich,
just, man, you know,
you
I'm
pass
gonna
that
pop
around.
in, do my motherfucking thing,
They
brother.
one
My
right
Hey.
there, man. They
Hey, but
one.
Yes, sir.
shout out Dirty Red in the motherfucking building,
Shout
man.
out to Dirty Red,
we got a
man.
special guest. It's
Fucking
crazy.
Walking, living legend in this bitch, man. What y'all talking about?
Hey, shout out Dirty Red before we make it any more farther in this motherfucker, cause we all got a mutual one going, man. Rest in peace, one D-Roll in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
That's
Rest
what
in
I'm
peace,
doing,
bro,
man.
man.
Big
Rest in
funky
peace,
foot
big bro,
HBO,
man.
man. Hey, look, man. HBO in the building, man. Shout out, man. Rest in peace, my brother Daryl Scott. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
That's my A1 since day one, man. Them niggas like my brother. We ain't even blood. You feel me? So, you know, this shit deeper than rap. You
That's
know
why
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying?
Every
So,
cookout I be at, Dirty Red be at that motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's definitely a loss, but you know, we here, we surviving. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit in remembrance of him. You know what I'm saying? So.
But we were just talking about Dirty Red. We just been speaking about like out of everybody out of Fort Myers and Snap Black motherfucker who
Yeah.
are artists. I don't work with you a couple little things and shit. Nigga, I don't know you Feb shit. I used to live in that little.
That what Kawan was telling me that. I was just gonna fuck Kawan.
Yeah, I don't live in that zone for
That
kids.
what Kawan said. Kawan said you was upset.
Yeah, Jay Real my uncle. Shit, Jay Real my uncle.
Jay Real be singing his ass off,
Hey, shout
man.
out Jay Real one time. Shout
Shot
out
one,
Skinny
goddamn,
man.
you know, skinny shine. You know what I'm saying? I spaz.
But yeah,
What y'all discuss? So what is?
we were speaking about, cause like I said, you know, there was some of the artists. We were speaking out like, out of all the artists in Fort Myers, who do you think is like industry ready? Cause Kenny, just a couple weeks ago, he had OG Walker, shout out OG Walker, and all the other artists he be having on the shout out Miss Pretty, his co-host. I can't think of his co-host name, but shout out my They were speaking about like when a record label gonna come to you, they need to make sure you got who already do your beat. You got a producer, you got a cameraman. You already put his money in the team. You got a marketing scheme behind you already. And if you got that, why do you need a label? So niggas will build that up, and they talking about they industry ready because they got on the mixtape that the city fucking with, but they never went ready until they did the show.
Well, you know, man, a lot of niggas ain't registering their songs with BMI and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just got a little check from BMI just on quarter, just for the average song I produced for Kodak.
And we were talking about Snap Black.
You know what I'm saying? So
we were talking about Snap Black with the shit when he was getting the shit. The first thing I told him.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? So, you know, everything that we done did together.
Big Mike with this shit for real, but the man, boy, since day one, the man just been giving me game, bro, and just like, you feel me?
But that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Each
I
one
don't care about nothing. I don't care about no dollar. I love this shit. Rest in peace, ASAP Yams. That's what we do this shit for. We do this shit for Clyde Davis. We do this shit for people like that. Not no Jimmy Iovine's. Fuck the motherfucker. We do it for the niggas who care. Shout out to the Black Godfather of this shit for real. We really do it for them people who just, I'm doing it because I care.
Who you had said though? You know, like as far as you know, Fort Myers, you know, definitely T Mike.
That's what we said. We say T Mike.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely my nigga. Shout out to AG Brizzle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one definitely got the
Auto Brizzle. Easy.
Yep. Manuel Lottie.
Lottie Devo.
AG Lottie. Shout out to AG Lottie.
You know, y'all be on the lookout. We got that Cold World coming soon. You know, AG Brizzle featuring me, singing the hook. And I'm playing the saxophone on that bitch too. So, you know, I didn't produce the TNT made the beat, and I added the sax and the vocals. And we just cut a record. We're gonna
Hey,
try
I
to
got
get
a
that on
question. How
BET
would it
Jams
when you
too.
were free Charles Doze, aka Baby Soldier? That boy be snapping. I fuck with Baby.
Man, that's my little brother.
When working with that nigga, how you felt like damn boy? Cause this not to say he dealt, but he dealt. Like he been signed. He been signed to Flow Rider for years though. He been signed for a minute.
You know,
for a lot of people don't know, he been signed to Flow Rider. Him and Black.
Well, you know, I met Soldier through my brother-in-law, my baby mama brother, Casino. Casino was in Atlanta. He hooked up with Sean Paul from the Youngbloods, and you know, Casino kind of introduced. Shout out Casino, Casino Munyon,
Casino, bitch.
What you know about
Bloods, you know, that's my brother. So
Hey, listen.
my brother
They called me.
He ended up meeting
to come
them
back
up
from
together.
the street. It was necessary.
Yeah.
What? That was that shit.
Yeah,
What?
so
and I'm for sure.
a lot of people don't know.
Pimp C whooped that nigga ass.
A lot of people
We love
don't
you, Uncle
know
Chad.
that they had Soldier was with Sean Paul for the Youngbloods, and you know, and I was going up there, I was rocking the shit too. So you know, then Hot Boy Fletcher, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to get a feature. Shout out Hot Boy Fletcher, you know what I'm saying. I did a lot of
Loose
work.
Screws coming soon.
I did a lot of work with him. You know, I worked with him since he was 15 years old. You know what I'm saying. I started recording Hot Boy Fletcher when he was 15. So I got acquainted with Sean Paul. I went up to Atlanta. Sean Paul, Youngbloods, man, one of the realest niggas I know in the industry. That's like my brother now. You know, he come to Fort Myers, he come to the city, fuck with me, head down. I might don't post about it.
Bro, I fought with Sean Paul, bro. That's how I know Pimp C had an issue with him, because he said he sounded too much like him.
Yeah, he talked to me about a lot of shit.
I know. But that's how much, like, these boys, I love Pimp. My dog named Pimp. I love
So, you know, the whole thing with Baby Soldier was just like...
Was he in studio, or did he send that in?
With what?
With the verse.
With who?
Baby Soldier. When he mixed, did they do that in the studio together?
Which one, Kodak?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kodak had us on live when he did it. Okay. You can look on YouTube right now and look up Kodak Black, Baby Soldier in the studio.
What it say on the title? It
say Kodak Black, Baby Soldier in the studio. Average.
Stop this video right now. Type in average Kodak Black.
I'm in that bitch. You gonna see my wife? She in that bitch. We in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Kodak had me on live and shit.
I watched that bitch a couple times.
But he came to the studio, you know, and quick story. Like Soldier was getting kind of like impatient because Kodak said he was gonna do the song. You know what I'm saying? Because I went down to Miami. I used to drive concrete trucks, so I would get off work. And I would literally get off.
Heavy in the back.
I'm in the motherfucking truck. I'm working 12 hours in the concrete truck. Then I'm going down to Miami, like I'm staying out till like 3 in the morning. driving back home, get like 3 hours of sleep.
This shit take dedication.
Coming back, driving the truck, going to Sarasota in the concrete truck. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I end up going up there, and then we just start putting it together. Cause like a lot of the shit, all the shit that you and I do with Soulja is stuff that, like I tell artists when they want beats, they be like, "What's your catalog? Where your beats at? You don't got them online." I don't put my beats online because I feel like I'm an exclusive. I feel like I'm an exclusive producer. I feel like if you want to work with me, you need to come to the. We need to come and sit down, and because I don't want to make nothing.
Okay, I was gonna ask you about
say
that.
You don't like it. So
how do you feel about that when niggas just nowadays because of modern? How you feel about people just sending the verse in? You don't want to vibe.
You know what? I don't like that because I feel like you need to come. Like, you know, truth be told, Snatch finna get T on the song, T Mike on the song. And I called him like, man, you gotta come to the studio. You know, we dropped it here. But bro, you know, bro, out the way right now. So sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes it's necessary. But I feel like if a nigga in Temple or a nigga right down the way or wherever, you know what I'm saying, if you can make it happen, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you always want to get the feel of that person and work with them. I just because I like working with people. I'm a people person. And everybody that do music should be a people person. So many people, you know, that's why I'm not friendly and all this. But how can you get acquainted and make necessary connections if you don't want to connect?
I was telling this man from the beginning. We come from the streets.
Networking.
So we come from. We don't know that nigga. Don't fuck with that nigga type shit. But then it's like, hold on. Like I was telling bro, these two niggas, we got so much in common because we grew up watching cartoons, some of the same shit, playing video games. Yeah. But I'm from the streets.
But this man, whatever you do in network will help it.
In music, and music. I thank God that I was blessed with the ability to make music and do music. I've been playing the saxophone since I was 13. Jazz band, like I'm tatted with the saxophone.
Clarinet face,
you know what I'm saying? Like I was like the token black guy that was in band at Fort Myers High. You can go to Fort Myers High right now and look in the bedroom and that say
they got this shit next to James Jeremy.
It'll say in the bedroom.
Hey Chico,
we ain't got like a football
Coach
shit.
Weekly would take
James Jeremy
shit like him.
You got like how you go to a school and they got the person in for sports. If you go to the band room right now, Fort Myers High, Jazz Awards, you know what I'm saying, Louis Armstrong Jazz Awards. So I've been performing, playing music like. My first love music is jazz music. I rap and I produce a lot of rap songs and I do jazz and R&B. That's really what I like, and rock. You know what I'm saying? I like all different type of facets of music because they all correlate with one another. You know what I'm saying? So the more you listen to and accept other things, like I like that post with T-Pain saying, I challenge y'all to go out and do something that somebody might think is corny in your circle.
Yep.
And just see if you really enjoy doing it. Just have fun with life. You know what I'm saying? I tell people, they like, well, how you start making money off music? Man, you better ask, bro. I was doing songs for $15 a song, $20 a beat.
I seen this shit in my own eyes,
rest in peace, Fat Wee Wee. Fat Wee Wee. I remember Fat Wee Wee would run around with a Dirty Red beat. Just had it on his phone when he was rapping to me. I got Dirty Red. New song every day. Boom. New song every day.
4224 Michigan Project, Apartment 215. You know what I mean?
Hey man, big shout out to the Michigan Project, man. Rest in peace to the original hood, man. I feel me. I ain't talking about Machiavelli. I ain't talking about Machiavelli.
My elbows look like this because
you
the
feel
hood.
me?
Fuck the hood, bro.
I ain't talking about what's there not a nice condo. It's a little different.
Shout out to the ditch we swim in between State Palm and
Michigan Project.
Shout out to that, and we still here. We didn't die.
Y'all missing the point. Y'all missing the point. Shout out Miss Mona and the Pink Flower Cookies.
Oh yeah,
simple shit.
Yeah, man. Hey man, Miss Mona.
Penny cookie,
for real.
Hey, but listen, I got a question for the room though, man. I know we all see this shit. Like I tell these boys, bro, like 6ix9ine, Duke ain't my shit to be on. I'm gonna give it a bunk. I gotta be inclined what's going on. But he's cultivating. So I'm watching 2-hour interviews with him like, damn it, I want to turn away, but it's entertaining. He's cultivating. Do y'all not see him grabbing because it's sizzling out? The music ain't selling like that.
He trying to get his money off trolling and views now.
Would you work with somebody like 6ix9ine?
You know,
it's music. Akon one of the most street realest niggas in the game. Akon told you it's music.
You know, I work with anybody who's serious.
You just gonna do no crime with him.
About
just not gonna do no crime with him.
That's real.
I work with anybody. Let me tell you something, bro. Like I don't know half the people I deal with, and they come to my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm a type of person where
and they
say, I don't have to go to church
Dirty Red,
Sunday,
and it's done been proclaimed rats on your beats, Dirty Red. It has been
taking care of me.
And it's been called out rats on your beats
forever. You know why? Because I live righteous. So I give everybody a chance. I don't give a fuck what you do out there on the street. I don't deal with everybody on street shit. Everybody ain't no street nigga. You gotta know how you dealing with people. So, you know, Walmart in that bitch like, oh damn, such I ain't finna serve no product to no gay person. I ain't finna serve no product to no snitch. I don't give a fuck about if you coming to make some music like, nah, granted, if I know that you're coming in your motives, or if your motives ain't in the right place, I don't want to work with you. Right. It ain't no amount of money gonna buy that.
Snap Black, you
so
do a
if
song
you're
with
asking me, would I do a song with him? No. You know why I wouldn't do it? Because his motives ain't right. Yeah. But well, if somebody's word on the street was he snitched or such.
Shout out Joe Budden. Shout out Wallow and Gill at $1 Million Worth of Game podcast.
Them niggas know. You know a nigga ain't real. You know a nigga that gonna fold before you even put yourself in that situation with a nigga.
That's why I fought with Akon said. Akon said, why y'all even let these niggas in your circle if you know he like this? So who do you blame? 6ix9ine?
I don't blame 6ix9ine. I blame Treyway.
Stop being disappointed by people showing you some shit that you already fucking know.
Snap Black, what we say? Can't make excuses for grown men.
You can't make excuses for grown men.
You put yourself in that situation, now you gonna cry because you getting spanked on the ass.
Like you gotta think about how many people I record in my studio. I ain't up there screening niggas. Hey, have you ever snitched on a bitch before? I ain't like, show me the paperwork before you come in the studio. You know why? Because I ain't doing no illegal shit. So I don't got nothing to do with none of that shit. Y'all
I'm coming here for be simple about this. Do music, nigga.
You want to make some music?
We coming here to make fucking music.
You serious about your music? Nah, you're not just gonna pay me and you not be serious. Yeah, that's one thing. Like me and bro, we're serious about our music.
Serious about that music.
You know, I'm not just trying to get $1 out of it.
Shout out Snap Black, man.
So many people out here in the music, they're just trying to get paid. But let me tell you something. The only way you're gonna get paid is if you're doing what you love to do. And if you're doing it for any other reason, it's gonna fall. You know what I'm saying?
But what they say about most businesses fail within the first 3 years because people looking for that profit. Yeah, they don't have capital to keep it afloat.
My business ain't never failed, and I ain't had to make $1.
But look why? Because you love it.
Because when you love it, you love. Okay, yeah, it's business. But when I love it, you ain't gonna never stop doing it. I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't care what happened.
I fell in love with this.
Some people like, oh man, I'm finna get this shit up. You know how many niggas I talking about? Oh, I'm finna get this shit up. I'm like, you don't got kids? You don't got somebody that you can write for? You know what I'm saying? Because when you in this music industry, this is a music industry. You understand?
Yeah, it's music.
It's shit about music at the end of the day.
You know what I'm saying? My bad. I ain't trying to overtalk everybody. I'm saying.
Nah, you good.
No, keep going.
Dirty. Talk that knowledge.
Dirty. You want to hear that knowledge? Do what the city want to hear, Dirty.
Don't speak on that.
Look, man, y'all ain't finna get me.
No, hell no.
Hey, you know what?
Hold on.
No, I'm gonna answer your question like this. You know, when it comes to stuff like that, man, like, bitch, everybody I done met and did some flaw shit before. Ain't nobody in this room ain't never did no flaw shit to nobody before. And people can sit up here act like, oh, such and such. Every single last person in this fucking room that did something flawed to somebody at one point in time in their life. You either let it make you that person, or you learn from it.
No,
and you move forward.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
To this day, bro, I ate my grandma's last little box of Raisin Bran, and this man got his ass whooped all weekend for it, and I'm admitting it today. My bad, cuz. Real talk. That was me eating Raisin Bran. G shit. The whole roof of my mouth. was fucked up. That man, I had to eat it fast. The whole roof of my mouth was fucked up.
Why.
I had to eat it fast. No, I'm just being real.
Hey, snap me a picture while I'm over here, bro. That way you can send it to me.
Hey, look, check it out. I'm gonna say this, bro. You feel me? And it's just how I always felt. Like, feel me? I got the blessing to be able to be there to see Dirty Red grow into what he really became, bro.
I gotta put this shit on live now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
I was gonna say earlier, shout out
rest in peace, D-Roll. You know what I'm saying? Because when I talk about my brother best friend, I got to say Dirty Red name. When I talk about the best friend of my brother who's no longer here, rest in peace, D-Roll.
That's my brother.
You feel me?
That's my brother. You know what, bro? Like, I was thinking about him today. You know what's crazy, bro?
I think about my brother every day.
I would tell you some shit. You call my wife right now, bro, she would tell you.
When
we was at the stove. I told her I miss D-Roll. We call her right now, bro, and then I see you over here.
Let's check it out. Pull up. Know what I'm saying? So like, I can take this shit way back to like, I seen a motherfucker like D-boy probably just breaking the brink of being a teenager. Like, I'm talking about niggas like probably 12 years old or 13. Like, I'm young. These boys ain't really teenagers yet. They ain't start ripping around the streets and hanging out like that. So like, they young enough to where they still getting gifts, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, they young enough to where they still get grip. Listen, Gifts, I see a motherfucker get a karaoke machine, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, my brother, like, I'm gonna say this, bro. One thing about my family, the music shit come easy to anybody who really try to do it, bro. I got like a lot of people in my family, whether they can sing, whether they can rap, they musically talented, bro. And D-Roll was that, bro, the epitome of the shit. You feel me? I see these boys go to getting on this karaoke machine and they real deal
I think I was like 18.
songs recording on a cassette. I remember once I just robbed the bank in Naples, then I jumped on 75. Trying to find the quickest route back to Fort Myers. Like, I'm seeing this shit come, bro. I see Dirty Red, a producer, before he even know he a fucking producer.
Before I even went to the army.
Let me say this, though. It's a lot of people that, you know, they did it and they loved it. Like, these boys did that shit and they loved that shit. Like, if Dirty Red love music, bro, like, that's just one thing for sure that I know about this man. Like, when it comes to tunes and music, this nigga gonna lock in. I see Dirty Red play every fucking instrument on this planet, bro, and he's a fucking beast at it. Dirty Red to get on the piano, get on the saxophone, give him a violin. He can sing, a bitch can rap. Man, I'm just saying, I see Dirty play. Listen, bro, no lie, bro. Like, I've seen Dirty play instruments, bro. Like, some niggas really play instruments, bro. They can, like, Dirty can rap. Like, I remember him and my brother on the track. You got Pooh Bear on the track. It's a lot of niggas that was
Shout out PB,
at that
Boo
time,
Man.
bro. Boo Man, like, it was a lot of niggas back then, dog. Rudy, all that.
Rudy,
like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all were clicked up. HBO was a movement, bro. I remember, like, you know what I'm saying? But from Dirty Red being that, dog, then growing to what he, you feel me, is now, bro, I don't give a fuck. This my opinion, and bitches, damn, it's factual. Man, Dirty Red, the best producer
in the city, bro.
Every time Snap Black talk to me music, I say, I'm going to be real with you, bro. You can go to somebody and they ain't knocking nobody else's work because everybody hustling, everybody got dreams. But I just know some niggas who talk to me about music. Dirty Red.
Dirty Red, definitely.
I appreciate
that, bro. A bitch gonna come in there, take your shit and make it to a quality first.
Listen,
and he gonna put
I'm gonna keep it real. My first time being in a real studio, bro, was at Dirty Red Studio with me and Fuller, bro. Me, Fuller, and Casino.
Shout out B Fuller.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out one hood boy, man. But it was
Randy Fuller.
You already know, bitch.
Hood.
Go back. This shit go back. And we was in the studio and I ain't gonna lie, remember, bro came up to me and said, bro, Dirty Red finna give us a beat, bro. You feel me? We had a song, bro, and the nigga Casino was in it. Yeah. Dirty, I'm gonna tell you how far ago it was. You remember that Dope Boy Night?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. But anyway,
all I ever wanted was a dope boy.
Man, come on, man. So, you know, we spun that bitch, I ain't gonna lie. And I told Full, I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared. Like, I put my verse on that bit, but the nigga Casino and Fuller, they was sliding so bad, bro. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all boy can just have that bit. He was like, snap. Bro, if you don't put your shit on here, watch out, man. And from that day on, bro, I ain't gonna lie. But Dirty Red Studio is definitely the first studio I done been in, bro, and officially felt like I want to do this music shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was just what you did back then, brother. And I seen you set up, Dirty. Bitch, you had a bitch. Come on, man. Bitch, you was in the back room. We hotter than a bitch. You feel me, man? Oh, my bad.
Oh, shit.
But that let you know the real shit, bitch. This shit in my muscles.
This shit.
You could have told me.
This shit.
But I mean, I just want to say, like, bro, this shit legendary, bro.
Them niggas watch me grow. Like, them niggas watch me. Like, when we came up doing this shit, right? It wasn't a lot of, like, it wasn't, it was, you had Frank, you know what I'm saying? You had Wick, shout out to Wicks. Wicks was doing shit, you know what I'm saying? PRC, David Jadon, you know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't Rudy. Hey, that's my aunt, Rudy Rock, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out FTO Records.
FTO, goddamn, tell me pussy nigga what's up, come on, all that shit, nigga. Jamil, I remember all that shit, man. Come on, man, real folk mind type shit.
I was like, what? Nigga said that Mill Dog shit. That's my uncle.
So it like,
then I found out what Mill Dog did.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like even watching you grow up, like watching where we came from, like niggas don't know we ain't have shit. Niggas don't know we ain't have shit, bro.
They came up out the struggle, bitch. And
Bitch, y'all used to have to eat at my house sometimes. We go over there.
Bitch is dead serious.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so people don't understand, well, I take this music serious, and all I gotta say is this: if you ever call me trying to make some music and you ain't serious, do not call my phone. I don't even care if you got $1 million. If you got ulterior motives, stay the fuck from around me.
Man, shout out,
man.
Shout out Uda. We had Uda in this bitch last week, man. Shout out Uda Raw, man. We asked him, when you recording somebody, you gonna tell them they shit trash, or would you record a trash nigga? Like,
I'm stopping the
Cause you
record and making you do it over.
Yeah.
The fuck.
So what make these niggas be like, I'm just gonna put this shit out there?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, bro, you just do that over, bro.
Even if you look at me stupid sometimes.
Yeah.
Bro, I done had people start recording me because they feel like I'm trying to tell them what to do.
Meanwhile,
but if
like,
it was
Dr. Dre, they wouldn't say nothing. If it was Dr. Dre, they wouldn't say nothing, though.
If you coming to spend money with me, obviously you need to trust me.
Yeah.
If you coming, why you spending money with somebody you don't trust?
Yeah.
Obviously you coming, can you record yourself?
Right.
If you can, then I can shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
But until then, if you
Shout
come
out
my
Missy
studio,
Elliott.
I'm not gonna just tell you
from day one.
Oh, that shit good.
She been telling you,
whatever.
get his
Man,
ass out
fuck
the
that
way.
shit. I done learned this shit before YouTube. I had to read books. Jay, remember I used to big
What?
books. I would get the reason. I started on reason. Everybody had Fruity Loops. Man, I was doing reason.
Like you with this shit. You didn't have the
You know what I'm saying?
technology.
I bought the hardest program.
Hey,
You know why?
Red.
Because everybody else had Fruity Loops. I never used
My
Fruity
dog, when he started coming to this shit, him and Gabe, they was in the same, y'all about the same age, y'all a little older, so they didn't have the YouTube tutorials.
We didn't have that shit. We had to buy books.
Or go to like seminars and shit. Like you had to really learn this shit.
You had to really learn this shit.
And that's when you
know
don't
what
put,
I'm saying?
bro,
Like,
a lot of you niggas won't, listen, bro, a lot of you niggas won't take this shit serious because y'all ain't put no fucking money into this shit. When you put
we were just talking about that shit. This ain't put no money in this shit.
And when you put, but listen, Direct, when your homeboy paying for studio time, paying for your video, you gonna lollygag or whatever and do whatever. But when it's yours, I watched Big Pun say this interview, and Big Pun say he was doing it one take because they didn't have time to do it over and shit like that. They got the luxury to do it. So if a nigga put money behind you, gonna play your own dollar, you gonna make sure it's that. It's gonna be that point. We know about putting your own shit, man. Like I say, Cuffin started his own clothing line type shit. You don't want the booty material.
Shout out Goat Life,
a
one
nigga could be like,
fully
man, this shit trash. Da da da.
Goat Life Society.
I got the mic back too.
See, look.
I got my good mic. I got my mic back.
Well, we can get more of that trash ass shit, Snap Black. Spit that shit.
I need to get back in there.
Hey, listen, but since we all here love music, man, I got a question for the table. Who was the first rapper you like, man, I love this is why I love hip hop? You like, damn, that's ill. Like, damn, that nigga just killed that. I know you finna say Tune already.
Yeah,
I know
I
Cub
was
finna
finna
say
say,
Tune.
I ain't gonna lie. Me on music, bro, I always did music and was inclined with music.
But who was the first nigga you heard that was like, man, that nigga ill?
T.I.
I like the Ludacris before.
Like the hardest rapper.
Talk to the mic, bro. Talk to the mic.
Ludacris like my favorite rapper when I first like.
And Luda was that nigga.
Yeah,
Luda was that nigga. At a time, you couldn't go on the radio without hearing Luda.
Yeah, man. I don't know why they leave him out the grades. They always talk about grades. They don't never mention Luda, man. But Luda.
Okay, you next, Don. Then you next. So we started. You next. Who the first rapper? Cause we already know if Jit was here, he gonna say Trick Daddy. We already know he gonna say.
I mean,
hey, Icy, he gonna say Trick Daddy. We already know
let me
Jit
say
gonna
this.
He gonna say Trick and Trina.
I grew up in the house with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of niggas that were older, and I probably ain't had a choice to listen to what I listen to. So either I caught it on the radio or listen to what these boys. But the first group that ever like really impact me, and them boys were old.
Oh, it was a group? A group?
Bro, Master P and No Limit Soldiers.
Okay,
bro.
he went to two.
I got so deep into No Limit Soldiers, bro, because them niggas.
We talk about Master P on here all the
let me
time
say
because
this,
that nigga P is a fucking goat.
Master P had the best cover art.
I came over here to the podcast.
I would sit there,
quick.
even if
I'm right
you
now,
don't even
5
listen to the
minutes away.
music, you can look at this nigga CD
Don't leave.
cover.
I'm right there.
Shit like The Last Done and shit like that, even Snoop, when they was doing
Oh,
that.
okay. Well, I'm finna leave.
His shit so precious. Motherfucker looking at the front and the back.
Yeah, okay.
I'm reading it. I'm looking through it now because I like the artwork on this bitch. Like, damn.
You gotta shake. We get you.
No,
Like,
I got 30 minutes.
They made-
I got studio, man.
Yes, sir.
I got studio after this shit.
You next,
came on
Who's the first nigga? Who's the nigga that made you say, "Damn, this nigga snapping"? This why I fuck with hip hop.
Jacon from Texas, all rivers. Most likely Pimp C or motherfucking Mike Jones, bro. I ain't even gonna I be real.
So you are.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I used to run in my
How old are you? Like
20, 22?
25.
That was so
That's about right.
You feel me?
Solid.
That's
solid.
Cause a older nigga gonna say the Devin the Dudes and the Trader Truths and the Zeros, all that shit.
I can't-
Scarface.
Zero, legend.
Okay, Chico. Who was the nigga that made you say, man, I love this shit, man. This nigga is
I ain't gonna lie.
nasty.
The reason I'm gonna say this. I grew up listening to music now, but they really understand what was said in music, cause you can listen to it, like the beat, like the chords.
That's why when he said Luda,
you
I
don't understand. Yeah,
I'm like, oh, Luda animated.
You don't understand the words. I have to go with Luda and Lil Wayne. You see what I'm saying? Like Luda, like I knew the words, but did I know what it meant? Nah, like I would just rap.
But you know what a medallion was? He like a medallion hanging from my neck.
Exactly.
But you don't understand when they talk brick talk.
But once I knew what music really was, I say Wayne. Like Wayne, like you see what I'm saying? Like
what you think? What's about
you already know X gonna give it to you. DMX.
I tell people all the time, in my argument, I tell people Jay-Z has never been the hottest rapper.
No.
Since day one. Listen, hold on. Since Biggie and Tupac passed, you gotta think DMX came out in '98 with 2 motherfucking albums right back to back. And in that time, a Tribe Called Quest and the Native Tongue and Grand Nubian, they were killing that shit over there. They were snapping. Yeah, so Jay-Z was never on to the peak. And then when Jay-Z went to peaking, that's when Ja Rule was out there. That's when 50 them. Jay-Z never peaked, and Eminem ran shit for a minute, number-wise. Then when Jay-Z peaked even more, he always been consistent. But Wayne took the fuck off on a great run. Then he never got it, and then went to the snappy pop era. Then Wayne took off again. Right. Jay-Z's never had a time where he ran, and when he was hot, Kanye was hotter. It don't matter when Jay-Z's been consistent. I give him that through and through. Yeah. So is E40, Zero, Scarface, a lot of niggas, Snoop. But he's never been the hottest nigga in rap.
Nah, he ain't.
He ain't. And they always say so how are you the greatest rapper? That's why I say they put it against Andre for not having that many albums and body of works. He ain't the greatest. If he's the greatest lyricist, what it got to do with how many albums I got out? That got nothing to do with it.
All of that shit be subjective anyway.
Thank you.
It really be subjective.
And then because hip hop started up north.
Opinion.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Because
you never got who your favorite rapper?
Okay.
Who's the nigga that made you fall into this shit? When you was a jit and say,
when I was a jit, it's three.
Cool Mo D, that's my nigga for
it's 3. I was born in '84. I was born in '84.
Oh, but Ice-T them was still them niggas though, man. Because in the '90s and shit,
it was. No, I'm gonna tell you who it was for me. Really, with the rap shit. My first is Do or Die. Because do you want to I'm talking about not just to everybody said to. I'm talking about Nod, B-Lo, AK.
Yes, sir.
No, he never was with him. He always featured. It was just like homeboy. He always had his own thing going, but he always connected. You know, was Do or Die. You know, do you want to ride in the backseat of a caddy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that to me, that's the greatest hip hop song of all time. Yeah. Because when they flip that motherfucking coin in that bitch, and them bitches come out stepping and shit. When I was a jit, that shit was everything to me.
So
shortly thereafter was fucking Master P, Ice Cream Man, like that. Ghetto Mafia. When I lived in Atlanta, a lot of people don't know Ghetto Mafia straight from the dead. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Nino Wicked. I stayed in Prairie Homes.
When?
90. We stayed up there 96 and 97.
So you heard some of that early shit that we did.
Yeah, like we had like Who You With Get Crunk. Like it's crazy because Who You With Get Crunk came out like when I was in Atlanta, and then when I got back to Fort Myers, I was back for a year, and I didn't hear it for a whole nother year. So it was like 2 years. Like everybody like, what's this song? I'm like, man, I heard this shit 2 years ago when I was in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But and then last but not least was Project Pat. You know what I'm saying? Because Project Pat,
cheese and motherfucking dope, nigga.
Cheese. You know Project Pat,
nigga.
Project Pat, a nigga that down for what's count, man. It don't ass stuff on my beat. Like people don't,
Project Pat.
People don't understand when independent wise, when he came out with Getty Green, and then he followed up with Mr. Don't Play. Mr. Don't Play charted. Mr. Don't Play, that album was fire, man. Hey man,
Ball,
that shit was fire.
Chicken Head, that was Project Pat shit. That's Project Pat shit.
You know, those my three. You know what I'm saying? But Do or Die most of all because I love Do or Die because I just feel like they waited.
Man, who the fuck was with 3 6 Mafia? Who was the other nigga that was 3 6 Mafia that died?
That's you just said it.
Juicy J.
No.
The dude that died.
Wiz.
No. Ghost.
Cause that's who the Migos rap like, and they swear to God that they ain't stealing man flow, but that's who he rap like. Infamous.
Lord Infamous.
Lord Infamous was the original 666 Mafia.
That's one for you, Murphy Lee or something.
Hell no. First nigga. Hell no. Murphy Lee ain't did shit.
That nigga said.
Nah, first nigga when I was a kid, bro, I would listen to motherfucking Jimmy G radio, bro. And the first thing, Slick Rick. I heard Slick Rick and Jimmy G. But it was the way Jimmy G was breaking it down. I was like 5 or 6 years old, bro. When I stayed down from Jimmy G in apartments on Jackson, bro, it was like a dream. I would ask him to me every day. He got tired of me. He got tired of me, bro. But nigga, I used to put it, nigga, you know, I used to have an antenna running through my house to get this man radios. I love Jimmy G. Bro, I love it. Snap Black, but was we not? Man, bro, I love, but the way he was breaking and cutting on Slick Rick shit, and I would have found Slick Rick.
I used to listen to that man every day, talk about every rapper I did not like. Eminem, I do it now. You see, it feel me like shit. But
mind you,
listen.
But mind you, bro, I'm gonna be. Hey, listen, I'm
subjective.
I love my music. Listen, I'm gonna be real.
Nigga, I like rap
I know my
music.
shit. Hey, listen, hold on, Dirty. I'm being real with the whole room. We all grew up on 90s rock.
I love that.
Nirvana, Red Hot Chili. We all know it.
They ain't put that shit on our radio. They ain't even.
No, but we had 103.9 though. We ain't had no choice.
Y'all young.
And then what we listen to? I want something else.
Y'all ain't listen to top 40 case of Kasem, bitch.
Nigga listen to Semi-Collar Life.
Y'all don't how old I am. Top 40 case of Kasem, bitch.
No bad.
But even then, bro, we're growing up in Fort Myers, it's a culture mix. I used to grow up listening to Daddy Yankee shit and shit like that, cause different, like Rico, our homeboy Rico used to play different music. Right. We listen to different
country,
shit.
Listen to my great granddad listen to country.
Man, listen, man, Johnny Cash is on my granddad, and my granddad was black. He fucked with Johnny Cash though. That's all my granddaddy Danny. That's all he fucked with. He ain't like you though. He fucked with Johnny Cash though. My granddad used to love it, bro. I'm telling you, boy. For real, bro. You know my grandpa Danny was married to my grandma Sandy from Michigan. J Real Daddy.
Okay,
yeah, nigga. Yeah, we been around years. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. They was on one side, we was on the other. That's crazy, bro. Hey, what you stayed in Michigan, Carl? You ever stayed in Michigan?
Like the second cut to the
You
right.
ever stayed in Michigan?
I think
Yeah.
third cut.
You stayed on Ortiz. Stop lying, bitch. You stayed behind the flea market. Bitch stayed behind the flea market. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I got a question for the room though, man. When in here, cause you done work with the man, I done been in the room with him. I can't wait to put this song out, man. Hollow Boy, we can't wait. But when did y'all say, man, Lennon that motherfucking nigga? Which song?
Oh my God.
What song
nigga,
made you say? No, mixtape I understand, but what song? But no, I understand. But what song? What song personally touched you? We gonna go around the room. Snap Black, what song made you say this nigga? Cause Plies, we love you. Plies, we hope to do a podcast. We love you.
Did it for me, bro.
That 4-pay.
4-pay letter. 4-pay letter.
Hold it. Chico.
4-page letter.
4-page letter. What about you, John? No, you can't pick the same one. People need to be put on. They need to be put on the same one. Pick one. Okay, go ahead, but hold on, Booby, put them on another one. Besides 4-page, one that you feel, I feel with this one. This my shit. Okay, hold on, Icy, what's your Frank Lennon?
Stranger in my house.
That's your Frank Lennon?
Wait.
That's your Frank Lennon.
That sound like Tamir. That's Tamir.
Hey, no, he thought we were talking about a Lennon.
Oh, hell no. That what you talking about?
You're not talking about Frank.
I thought it was talking about like a fully produced song.
Yeah, we talking about Frank Lennon, not Frank
in the city.
They was talking about
Nah. That nigga's with 4-page letter.
I think my favorite one is.
Go ahead, Carl.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
I'm all in. I like that.
I'm all in. I'm putting up everything I got.
Like, okay. Like
I can't wait to ask you, nigga, because you don't work with him.
You know what I'm saying? But like, when I knew was way before then when I heard his first body of work. So, Put Up or Shut Up got to be the number one for me.
You can put up,
or you can shut up.
Yeah, that's what
Then the 4-page letter was something serious to me
that
too.
was definitely Brussels.
I need to be broke off like I felt.
Boy,
my
don't
life.
you be no fool for these hoes. I know what you do for these hoes.
Boom.
That boom, I was just.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You gotta go around the room. Bro. You might be taking nigga shit. Hold on, y'all might be taking nigga shit. You gotta go around the room.
The boom made me feel.
That's a nigga out.
Damn.
No. Hey, go to club. Hey, man. Joe, go ahead, man.
You talking about Explode when he got on there with True City? You talking about Explode?
The boom. Boom. Lee County leaning on you, bitch ass. Gotta make your ass.
Go ahead,
Talking about the whatchamacallit.
I've been caught up all for
These niggas done said almost all that.
I ain't gonna lie. You don't know no other Lennon. I ain't gonna lie. You don't know no other Lennon. I ain't gonna lie. You don't know no other Lennon. Fuck you mean. Bitch don't know no other Lennon. Bitch don't know no other Lennon. Fuck you guys up. All right, Chico, go ahead, Chico.
They named the classic, so I'm gonna go a little bit past that.
That deep.
I'm gonna go with Heavy in the Game.
Heavy in the game. He was still jumping on. Hey, man, shout out Cho Track, man.
Shout out Nacho, man.
Go ahead, Uncle Richard. Nacho, you got a whole fucking this nigga got a whole.
Nacho got the
This man got a whole hard drive at Quant shit just sitting there.
You know, Nacho,
let me get some mud.
I looked up.
Damn, I got some stamps.
I looked up to Nacho. I used to ask because when I started making beats real quick, I started making beats on the PlayStation 2. So Cho had the computer.
We were making beats on PlayStation 2.
It was Music Maker. It was a freaking video game.
Yes, sir.
I used to ask Cho every question in the book, man. Cho produced the soundtrack to Folk Minds from like, what are those years Frank was in, like.
Same way Man the Fresh did with the Hot Boys.
Yeah, Nacho a legend in the game.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm probably like all in, bro. But I ain't never like listen to all that.
Now, I'm gonna let Dirty Red go.
What you talking about?
Hold on. Listen, Dirty Red. I'm gonna let Dirty Red go.
Frank Lennon.
But listen, my favorite Frank Lennon, bro, because I was down on my dick and I felt this shit at that time when that nigga said the green light on. Nigga, I just read up and said I'm finna take off with this dope. I swear to God, nigga, it was I swear to God, nigga, I had that car, nigga, the green light on. Them pills had me chirked out my green light on. I'm sticking now. Hey, now since you don't work with him, this one,
What's the question?
because you don't work with
Blue
him.
Dolphin.
Yeah.
Now, when you heard, because you done did shit with him, when you heard him do some other shit, what's the Frank Lennon you heard him like, oh my God, this nigga nice. Not on your production, on the next nigga shit, Cho shit or whoever, the colleagues. Cause that was my shit.
No, it was the one I said. It would put up a shut up.
Yeah.
It would put up
Bob
a
on the pussy nigga, my shit though. Bob on the pussy nigga, Bob. And this go to M nigga at that Sitco gas station. Bro, no, listen. When B.U.G. did that, had paused that bitch, they go to M nigga at that Sitco gas station. When you see me, nigga, I'm a Bob on you. Hey, you remember that shit called? Yo, hey, B.U.G. Entertainment, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know about 949 Dream Team Radio. Yes, sir. Dream Team Radio, where you hood, shout them out. Dream Team Radio, where you hood, shout them out. Yeah, bitch don't know nothing about it. Hey, bitch used to calling that motherfucker shout out in high school. Yeah, shout out Dumbo. We just smashed the bit 44 still.
Yeah. It was the days, man, on Friday, man.
Hey.
Get out of school, man.
Bro, what's one of your favorite memories about Folk Mile? We'll go around the room again, bro. What's one of your favorite that be like, damn, that's what made our city stand out. Everybody know Easter. Cause I done went around to Florida and they say don't nobody do Easter like we do.
You know what? I don't give a fuck, man. The 226 days, man. A lot of y'all 226 days, man.
Yeah.
And RJ
I used to be in the
Gator.
car sleep. Big Lily used to be a bodyguard. I used to be in the bounce. I used to
And
be in that bitch
fucking
sleep.
Casa Cabana with my niggas, man.
Boy, you old.
Shout out to
Damn.
Trail.
Flat top,
Babylon
fuck
boys,
it.
man. And y'all, hey man, listen, man, I'ma plug my dog, man. Y'all get out my boy Mac, man. Babylon boy got that Strip Club King out coming. He got the Strip Club King out. He up in Tampa doing his thing, man. Big shout out to Babylon boys,
DJ Scooter, man. Shout out to Babylon
You know what I'm
boys.
saying? So, but that was my fondest memories, man. And Bamboo. Oh, you can't forget about Bamboo. Oh my God.
Hey, Bamboo.
Bamboo was like we live for
So
Bamboo.
much shit at
A
Bamboo.
bitch go to Bamboo house.
Hey, this nigga partying with all the hoes that be playing me for $40 now. That's crazy.
Bitch go to Bamboo.
He was banging with us.
Bamboo, I'm going behind Bamboo. I believe you.
Oh, you were young. You was in the baby club.
He was in the baby
Little
club.
baby, having little knees in that little baby club and shit.
With a
Oh,
nigga
Lord.
suit on.
The baby club for my world.
Dinos. You don't know nothing about Dinos.
We used to go to the Highland
I'm
League.
talking
The
about-
Highland League.
Look,
We used to go to the Highland League.
I ain't talking about the Highland in the hood. I'm talking about where it was secluded. Dinos, bitch. Dinos just go in that bitch, man.
Sound like some freaky shit was going on in
That
Dina.
was Zoom.
Some young freaky shit was going on there.
They had,
They
bro,
had some hunching going on in that
listen,
bitch.
bro. They had teenagers In the cages, bitch, like they strippers.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
What kind
Right
of
by the
chocolate
beach.
factory R.
Right
Kelly
where
shit
Zoomer's
this
at.
shit, boy? Hold up, boy.
Everybody listening, if you from 4 miles, you about 35, 30, you know about Dino's, bitch. Go in that bitch. Hey, look, you got VIP. If you got a pizza and some Pepsis, bitch, you VIP.
Oh, VIP everywhere. VIP everywhere.
Yeah, sneaking bottle liquor. Security guard, God bless his dead Tiny. Man, Tiny used to get a bitch that liquor, man. We let us bring that bitch in. I was like, I hanging out by 16.
I fuck with going out there, but I'm gonna be real. It's like a survivor going back. Man, police picking the bitch off left and right. Gotta make it back. The 4 miles.
Bro. We gonna have a good time.
Bitch done had a good time. Now it's time for reality. We even hung out in the parking lot for extra. Now it's like, but now we gotta get back.
Nah, I ain't
On
gonna lie,
the way back, you gonna see about 10 motherfuckers pulled over who didn't make it.
I think like
Can't call police picking the
house
bitch
party,
out left and
like
right.
10 years ago, house party used to be so fun, bro.
What you mean, before the Haitians start throwing house parties?
No, I was just like every weekend.
Why all
somebody
y'all
had a
house party get
bro.
shot up? Stop, I say.
Every weekend we did a house party. Now that shit just like can't do that shit no more.
For real. Hey, okay.
Niggas don't know how to fight no more, really.
Since 24 mile shit, what's y'all favorite Easter? What year was your favorite Easter? That you said, damn, the city hung out.
It's hard.
You started Easter, nigga. Y'all. Hey, but I remember niggas would be on MLK throwing money out limos and shit, nigga. Out the T-top, nigga.
Well, nigga went to like growing up.
Yeah, that shit
got better every year.
Yeah.
On the whole scale type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like every year, like you'll catch a different bit.
Look at John. He ready to talk about Easter. Look, chocolate egg cup eating that. Look at him.
I'm gonna keep this shit real. Like, as a jit, there's no fuck Christmas. Easter is the #1 holiday.
You right here, John. Talk to him. John, you right here. Talk to him. We gonna clip this out for you.
Is the #1 holiday in 4 miles.
Yes.
But let me tell the bitch this too. Easter has fallen off, bro. And I'm sorry what anybody has
Stay
to
in the
say,
table. They're not
bro.
gonna get your point. Stay in the table. They're gonna shake you.
Like,
Look at him.
let me say this, bro. I left 4 miles to go to school and shit. So me coming back, bitch, I'm excited for this. I started seeing letdown after letdown. Like, damn. But 4 miles really got to get back to them Easter days, bro.
We gotta get back to the
It gonna take for a bitch with the right connections that you
Man, listen, we got a nigga here, man. Shout out Chico Joe. What y'all did with that kickball shit? But hold on, bro. Listen, shout out Chico, bro. What they did with that kickball shit a while back, that shit was dope as fuck, bro. That's why I said
and that's going back to
that's trying to do something for the community.
That was what Red was saying, man, about doing something you love, bro.
Right.
About doing something you love. Shout out to T, man.
Shout out T. Shout out Pat. We had him on
Shout out to T, man. Me and T came together, man, and like, you know, everybody we used to fly lounge. They shut that shit down. That shit was over with. You see what I'm saying?
Shabo knows.
So, when me and bro came together, like, bro, we gotta do something out of love, bro. Like, we did that shit 3 times. We did a volleyball game, we did a kickball game, and we did a water gun fight. You see what I'm saying? And all 3 times, me and T came out of pocket and not asked for nothing. We in charge for nothing. We bought meat. We paid the griller. We paid for drinks.
Yeah.
We paid for water guns and balloons. And when kids were unfortunate to have some, their parents couldn't buy them. Everything we did out of love, bro. And with that, you see the outcome, bro. Like, they were talking that shit for like 2-3 weeks. I was getting inbox back to back to have that shit done every single weekend,
Chico
bro.
one time. I even text Chico and asked him about a yacht party for adults, bro, like an all-white yacht party.
But look, the reason why I brought it up, because that's what's gonna get Easter back to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
We need to take it. Bro, why do we gotta wait till the Edison Festival of Life for 7 months to get a celebration?
I'm gonna say that
we should have been celebrating that young goat.
Bitch ain't the jit no more. The jit looking up to us while we ain't doing Easter. It's up to us to say Easter, bitch.
Hey, listen, man.
Straight up. Gotta bring the right artists in this bitch.
You know, man.
You gotta speak on that too, bro. Why do you think they keep? Why do you think they keep bringing these same?
Make Easter a week.
But John, they're you know that because nigga, you be in the A and you see how they do it Monday, from Friday to that Monday.
Every day of the week. Monday,
rest in peace to Fathers. While we at it, man, RIP to Fathers. They have officially closed down Fathers. I seen that shit too. That's a death to the culture, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy, boy.
Shout out to Fathers, man.
That's crazy. They don't understand how important the culture of the strip club is to hip hop and breaking artists and getting shit like that. That's why my gripe with a lot of artists in 4 miles now, they don't try to DJs. They don't try to break an artist no more. Nobody's trying, and that was the DJ job. Nah, nigga ain't broke a nigga since when? Skinny Sean was working B-Falls back in the day. Wasn't nobody like breaking over. Nobody. When last time you
well,
see
you
a
know
DJ,
what? This market.
Shout out Short Dog and what they did with Trap Ruger. That shit was hard. But it ain't like he was pushing, bro.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
Shout out Pat-Man and them boy right there on the
This
wall,
industry,
man.
you gotta follow the money when it comes to. You just gotta follow the money because, you know, like radio. This market's small, so ain't nobody checking for this market. So like, if somebody plays up for this market. It's like a small opportunity. Somebody gonna really pick it up from another station. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers have to get their shit into the bigger hubs. You know what I'm saying? So I you know, but as far as that's what I think. I might be wrong if I'm wrong. Correct me.
John, that's
No,
joke,
but
any nigga named Joe.
You had said earlier that
Crazy.
nah, but you had said earlier that you work exclusively. So when people are trying to want to work with you, they have to find you, right?
Yes.
Like, so how would you still broadcast yourself, but not do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's really just
not to tell secrets, but you get what I'm. You get
no
what I'm saying?
broadcast. You talking about broadcast myself to put myself out there?
Right, because you still got to get business, right?
You know what, bro? It's just word of mouth. It's like a Ferrari commercial. You don't see one.
Oh, yeah.
I said something like
No, I
not
feel
too
that.
long
No,
ago, bro.
You don't. I mean, the advertisement. My advertisement is my word. So
Right.
and I really only like to deal with people through third parties. I really don't like to deal with people that don't know nobody that I know.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't let. I have a home studio, so you can't allow everybody into your home.
So
You understand what I'm saying?
So then
So-
consistency would be the key, then backed by word, then right? Like
The
you
consistency of
your word, like you stay like you backed by the quality.
You know what, bro? It's
consistently quality.
I don't even know how to explain it because it's just lifestyle, bro.
I feel
It's like
that.
so. It's like when somebody like, you know, it's like, oh, you're great. You're great at what you do, and it's like sometimes like I'm not saying unappreciative of it, but it's like it's normal for me.
Right.
It's normal for me to get on here and start singing or doing anything. It's just a part of me. So it's something that maybe I should celebrate it more, but it's just what I do. So I don't never really be trying to do nothing. I just do it. I wanted a new compressor. I bought it. I wanted to keep making music. I bought different computers. Like it never was no, like people say, what was the reason? Like it's just I love music. Like I like to advance and learn different shit. I wanted an MPC. I never had an MPC. Now all I do is make my beats on it. The MPC is it's the MIDI production.
But what does it do?
You make the beats with it.
Most
sample.
people don't know that no more because you know they do.
But yeah, you know, but I just feel like we
Metro switched the game.
We've came in
Southside, but they fucked the game up.
We've gotten away from using hardware in terms of ease of enjoyment, but the new MPC is electronic and it's touchscreen. You know what I'm saying? So you got the best of both worlds. But I feel like I want to challenge myself because if you're not learning nothing, then you're not getting smarter. You're not getting wiser. You're just stagnant. And if you get stagnant, then you become irrelevant. So you have to learn to adjust and go with the times, which is why I'm blessed to say that I've been recording music for 16 years and I'm still doing features with people. I'm still getting paid for shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to have people to come be able to support me and my business, you know what I'm saying? So I can pay my bills and take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? I had a discussion with somebody and they was, you know, I ain't everything I got from the house I just bought to all my equipment, I ain't never schemed to get none of that shit. I ain't never sold no dope to get it. I ain't never did nothing. Because I always feel like when it comes to my music shit, I want my shit to be 54 legit.
We seen what with Herb got
because I don't want nobody to try to take nothing from me. And I don't want nobody to give me nothing.
They took the murder
I don't
off
want
of
nobody
E,
to give
boy.
me shit.
They took so much shit from Herb got. They took the
You know what
murder
I'm
off of
saying?
E.
Then what? You know what I'm saying? So
What?
I just do what I love to do and have faith in it. It was times I didn't have faith. We could have went way farther with HBO if I would have had the mainframe that I had
HBO?
now.
Who was on the HBO?
That's
Who was all that?
Daryl.
Little boys only.
His brother Daryl, God bless his dad.
They wouldn't let me in the group.
You know what I'm saying? My little brother
So I started the Fat Boy.
Lil Rudy, which is Rudy Rock oldest son. Shout out my boy Alan Hazley. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Bear, Bootman, my boy AT, Trigger Trap. Locked up
Who was
on
the
the
best?
bed.
Who was the best?
The best,
most lyrical.
of course, the most lyrical, or to me was Pooh Bear.
Yeah.
Pooh Bear, my boy PB. He had some pretty damn good lyrics.
Bitch ain't here
You know what I'm
looking
saying?
yet.
But
Yes,
you know what I
sir.
mean? But he's just not starting to get back into it. But all my friends in my group, we still good friends. You know, it's just like, but everybody not gonna take it serious enough to the point to go the extra mile. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody wasn't working 12 hours on a concrete truck.
But some niggas also think that because they talented, they ain't got to put that work in either.
But if you don't put no work in, faith without works is dead. So
listen,
like,
we got to get ready to wrap up out of here, man. But I got something we need to get to, man. I seen it go on social media today. We're going around. LeBron got caught. Well, not caught, but he uploaded a video of him smoking. And that's another person, I believe. Y'all ain't see it?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, y'all ain't see the shit.
I'll speak on it real quick. I gotta leave. Can I speak on it real quick?
Shit, hold on. We all can get up out of here.
Stay in LA.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Stay in LA. But that's somebody who I'm telling him, my dad. Do you think he just did like, nigga, I'm gonna go to the NBA, you know, because he's going to the NBA. That shit ain't finna stop shit. That ain't stopping shit. And the boy gas. The boy is gas.
Hey, you niggas gonna get a pound with his deal.
You think it fuck it up, Benny?
Nah.
I don't think it's gonna fuck up nothing.
Cause he was hitting that loud. He hitting Cali John. He hitting that Kobe Kush. Rest in peace, 24.
Yeah, man. Recipe cold, bro.
What you gonna say on the dirty air? We get about it. You think it fuck him up as a
Look,
chick?
man. Let me
My
tell
dad
you.
is LeBron.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me move the mic this way. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I love marijuana. I've been smoking weed since I was 14. I made goddamn good grades. I graduated high school with a 3.0. I went to work when I was 16, helped pay bills. You know what I'm saying? I did music. I stopped smoking weed to go to the army. Let me tell you something. Weed, I don't give a fuck about no weed. They need to legalize that shit. I don't see nothing wrong with it. He 15 smoking weed. I was smoking weed when I was 15. It ain't about it, as long as he taking care of his business. He taking care of his business more than some of these grown people taking care of their business. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got a problem? Man, fuck that shit. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Fuck it. I smoke on the camera too, bitch. If we had cameras when I was 15, fire that shit right up, man.
Real quick, get up out of here real quick.
I gotta go. I got my session.
Hey, man, we appreciate coming through that red number.
Love, bro, love. I fuck
hey,
with y'all,
listen,
boy.
before we go real fast, I don't know who all watch the radio, listen to the radio like that, bro, but I was at work listening to the radio and shit, and they had 99.3, used to be a rock and roll station. It's now called 99.3 Trap Nation.
What?
Yes. So I don't know, like my Uncle Richard had put me on to this, like we weren't paying attention to it. But I'm watching the
I got you, bro.
Oh, that red getting that bitch in. Hold on, boy. Shoot me that address. Hey, but no, I'm saying, bro, we were paying attention the other day, bro. I was at work and I thought I was tripping, but Richard put me on point two. He's like, hey, look on 99.3, just radio. Everybody listen to the radio like that. But 99.3 used to be 99.3 rock. Now
93.7.
It used to be 937 rock. I switched to that bitch. They had a commercial said, "Welcome to the new." What that is, Richard?
It's Trump country.
The new 93.7 Trump country.
Yeah.
They switched that shit. That shit is crazy, bro. Cause that's a real big radio station that people listen to down here. Like white folks. That boy. I can tell by that toboggan. All you listen to is Ja Rule. Hey man, listen, I appreciate everybody tuning in, bro. Listen, we gotta wrap up, man. I got my co-hosts with me all the time. Uncle Richard in this bitch. Chico, let them know they can find you at socials if you want to be found, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Facebook, just Josh Gonzalez, and that's it.
Cole, let them know they can find you in your toboggan and your plaid mesh shirt at. I ain't never seen a Nike mesh plaid shirt. You look like you better wear. All right, that was so. Find them at Ross. Okay.
Mama got it from Bell.
No, she's at Ross. Let them know they can find you at Florida Grill.
Boy, Big John,
she could not with that
you know
button.
what I'm saying? Get to work at Florida Grill. Follow me at Big
Yes,
John
sir.
Jeweler on Instagram.
And we on 2K, fuck nigga with all that.
Gotcha.
Listen, bro, with all smoke, nigga. Let them know they can find you at Cub. You want to be
Julio
found?
Fully on Facebook.
Yes,
on
sir.
IG is
Goat
the
Life
real
Society
Julio
Clothing.
Sosa and Goat Life Society.
Snap Black.
Man, one Snap Black, Facebook, Snap Black. Y'all follow me on SoundCloud, YouTube, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? LOTP on the way, Life for the Party, you feel me? Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
And everything else, man. Shout out to the Pickled Sausage Chronicles, man.
Yes, sir. Why you at it? Shout out your man, man. Always remember,
Richard
your
everywhere.
present is not your permanent.
Everywhere, motherfucker. Stop playing with me, Uncle Richard everywhere.
Hey, that boy there.
Hey, man, I'm your host, Lily Diddler, a.k.a. Fat Boy Fresh, a.k.a. They Soul J, a.k.a. Paul.
AKA Big Chad.